All right. I didn't even know this came out. Apparently, this came out last week when they did the reveal for what was it? Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it was like a Nintendo Direct thing. Did not know this came out. Wish I would have seen this earlier. But pretty much, Square Enix just put out a little release saying like, "Yo, 8 things to know about for the new Octopath Traveler 2." So let's take a quick look at this. I'm so excited for this game. So excited. Didn't know. Completely left my mind because there's a mobile game that came out recently. It's been in beta, I think, for a while, and I didn't think they were going to put out an Octopath Traveler 2 for at least another maybe year or so. Whew, I'm so excited for this. So excited. So let's see here. It is true. Octopath Traveler 2 has been officially announced. It's coming to February. So close. Thank God. Coming to PS5, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. Wait, day one? That's pretty cool. The original was a exclusive. I'm wondering if they saw like a big. I wonder how well it sold on other platforms because it came to Game Pass. I think it went to Xbox before it went anywhere to PlayStation. I actually don't even know if you can get it on PlayStation still. But it was a Nintendo Switch exclusive for at least a year. I wonder if either one they saw a lot more sales than they thought when they opened it up to everyone, or maybe they didn't see enough on Nintendo Switch, so they want to open it up initially and just let people play it. That's good. I think this is just the trailer that we watched, right? Wait. Is this the same? Wait, is this? This is a different trailer? Slightly different trailer. I didn't see this. Oh, I love this music, though. I love the art. I love everything. This game, easily one of my best turn-based RPGs that I like. Yeah, kick it up. Kick it up.
8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia. Octopath Traveler 2.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without
Ari.
bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to
I
people's
love
faces,
the main theme
just like
of this
Mama.
song. Oh, I love
I'm
it so
hitting the
much.
road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Oh my god, you got whipped there.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need
I don't
to
know.
rediscover.
It's cool that they're not going back with the even though the hunter looks very similar, they're not going to use that old like weird broken English thing that they had going on
who I am.
with the last time.
8 travelers from different regions venture forth for their own reasons. Whose path will you tread?
I mean, all of them. Going through all of them. Okay.
Harness each traveler's unique path actions to interact with the people of Celestia. Battle townspeople. Or take them along in your travels.
Yep. Same thing as before. Same kind of path actions.
Change day to night and watch the world transform around you.
Ooh, I don't remember there being a little mini map down here. Yeah, I don't remember there being a mini map in the last game. It'll be cool to see how the day and night cycle works. If it's like an instantaneous thing, because I mean, it showed me just like it kind of taking place, and then everyone just switched. So it's cool. Or if I'll be able to choose like waiting, that's probably a thing I do. You can do it in like wait till morning or wait till evening, so you can do everything. Or maybe it's real time.
Even the path actions at your disposal will vary.
And your path actions change between
Entreat
night. Yeah, I
folks
remember.
for items.
Oh wait, what? Okay, so she would. Oh, okay.
Or bribe them for information. Explore every corner of this bustling
I'm
realm.
wondering if they're going to be mixed. If there's going to be things where they have like similar actions for all of them. I don't know how I feel about that. I hope they explore the path actions. I really like the path actions. The only downside was the fact that you had to have them in your party to perform the path actions. But each character had like something that kind of went similar to each other. Like the hunter and the what was it? The hunter and the warrior had similar actions where they could fight people. The merchant and the thief had similar actions where they could get items from people, whether or not you like buy them off them or you can steal it right from them. So they're probably going to do that again. But if each character has 2 path actions, I'm wondering how different they will be and how important they'll be. Because that shit was really cool. I love that. Oh, I loved it. Well, okay, I'll talk about all the stuff I loved about the previous one after we get through this.
To your heart's content.
Mama was a star. She wrote her own songs and traveled the land. Of course, Paula and I
dancer.
went everywhere with her. It's my dream to be a star, just like you.
The path to stardom is laden with
Looks
thorns,
so good.
little dancer.
You're really something, Agnia. You never gave up on your dream.
Your dress is tattered.
Uh-oh.
Sure you can dance like that, Agni?
Oh, yeah.
But I can still dance in this. I don't want to keep everyone waiting.
I didn't come.
Oh, we're
here
getting
to
okay.
pray.
So they're focusing
came
on the
here
warrior
to
and the dancer right
remember.
now. Oh, I want them to release a demo
To
so
remember
badly.
the friends who gave their lives on the altar of our mission. This manner of folk, they're my friends. They are citizens of Ku,
Nation
not
ever at
unlike
war
yourself,
worries for
and
its
you will
people.
show them the
Okay.
respect they deserve.
Not a single enemy shall pass through our storm.
Eyes forward, Hikari. Keep going.
Clan Ku shall rise from the desert as its ruler.
General Mugen, you lead the pride of our military. The nation
Ooh.
of Ku's fiercest soldiers ride at your back.
I shall honor the memory of my fallen allies.
Oh.
My blade will not waver.
That looks good.
What does it mean to play a role?
I don't understand why there's so many people chasing them here or following them there. I saw this last time and I'm like, at first I thought they could
My
have the whole
blade
party
will
with
not
you,
waver.
but it doesn't look like it. So I don't know. Like that's a lot of people that you have following you. Which I didn't use the path action too much for the dancer unless there are some things where like, oh, having extra people like this is really useful depending on what skills they have and everything.
Vast world of adventure. The places you go, the deeds you do, the tales whose hero you become.
All the boats.
Every road is yours to take.
Ooh, what is that? Also, I don't know what these things on the right are. So we have the BP gauge, but then there's like these weird like markers on them on each one. I don't know what that is. I don't remember that being a thing.
I'm terribly sorry.
The enemy designs. Oh, it looks so fucking good. Because sometimes they don't have it, sometimes they do have it, and that looks like it's. So this one looks to be filling, or maybe it's a. I don't know. I think it's an ability thing. Yeah, like these were used. Oh wait.
Octopath Traveler 2, February 24th, 2023. Embark on an adventure all your own.
Nice. Nice. Okay. New game refines everything that was great about the original Octopath Traveler and builds on androids. Yep. Okay, let's take a look. Features 8 new travelers, each with their own stories. Okay, so we, of course, talked about Traveler, so we're going to have 8 characters that we all go with. Let's see what we got. We got Hikari, the warrior. Agenia, the dancer. Partitito, a merchant. This guy looks cool. I like this guy a lot. Oswald, the scholar. Throne, a thief. Temenos, the cleric. Otchet, a hunter, and Cassetti, an apothecary. I can't say that word. I'm fucked. It looks like so. Warrior's still a guy. Eugenia, dancer, still a woman. The merchant switched, so the merchant's a guy now, so that's a swap. Scholar's the same. Thief is swapped. Cleric swapped. I think the Temenos guy looked like a guy. Hunter's the same. And Cassetti, the apothecary, switched. So, okay. So, getting a little mix up there. I was like making this particularly varied and interesting group of heroes. They also equipped with their own unique path actions. Yep, making each feel completely unique. Cool. Day and night. Okay. It's set in the world of Celestia, a vibrant setting that's comprised of eastern and western continents divided by the sea. I don't think there's any sea travel in the last game either. No, there wasn't. It's a time trade and a revolution. Large vessels navigate busy sea routes. So we're getting to like kind of like you can kind of see here in the screenshot more industrial age shit. I like it. I like it. There's war, plague, and poverty. Over the course of the game, you'll be able to traverse each area of the diverse world, uncovering the secrets and stories hidden throughout. You'll be able to do this at times of day too. So let's see, it's full day-night cycle. The places you visit and what you can do there will change depending on whether it's day or night, which creates an even more opportunities for exploration and discovery. Nice. Completely standalone game. If you're wondering whether or not you can play the original, which you guys all should, follow this. Answer is no, you don't. Cool. Completely standalone game. The world is unique. The characters are brand new, and their stories are told entirely in this game. If you've never played it, you can jump straight into this one. But if you have played the previous game, you'll feel immediately at home. You'll notice that every element of that game has been enhanced. Okay. So, wait. In a massive new world that's full of secrets to discover. Okay, never mind. So, mechanically, it's going to be pretty much very similar, which is fine. I think mechanically the game is great. It'd be cool if there probably will be like some hidden things or some small things that maybe connect to the original. I don't know. I'm not too worried about looking for that because I mean, even though I really liked the last game, how the game played was very cool. Like the world itself was very good. And as long as they enhance that, we're fine. So they show this character has multiple path actions depending on day and night cycle. Each player has a single path action, but I have two, one during the day, one at night. Okay, gives me an example. Yep. You are and use them for yourselves. Okay, that's fine. The break and boost battle system. So the break system being much like do they have it in any of these screenshots now? Pretty much just being the system where it's like each creature has like weaknesses, and if you hit it enough time, it will have has like a marker on them, and it breaks down. And when you break them, they like lose a turn and like they slow down, they get stunned pretty much. And the boost actions being every time you gain a little BP point, or you have actions that give you BP points, and you can then like stack them to do more damage or do more attacks. Each turn you can have BP points. Yep. BP can increase the number of attacks dealt, damage dealt. You all choose lightly whether to use them for offense or defense. I'm trying to remember how you would use them for defense, unless I guess for like stacking like bonuses and stuff like attacks or defense bonuses. With these mechanics, every battle is satisfying. Yep, true. Latent Power adds a new layer to combat. As you expect, the break and boost system has been refined from the original to even more exciting, but combat has some additional elements too, such as Latent Power. I don't remember Latent Power being a thing. During battle, a new gauge fills up as you deal damage and breaks foes. Once full, the character can unleash a powerful and gloriously flashy new ability. Cool. These going to be game changers in a fight, particularly against brutal bosses. Okay, so maybe that's what I was saying. Maybe that's what that little thing on the next to each person was. I wonder if latent powers are character-based or job-based. Yeah, I'd be curious if that's how that is. Character interacts more. And share additional stories. Thank you. One of those common requests of Octopath Traveler was that they wanted to see different protagonists interact with each other more. Yes. The closest I think we ever got to this shit was like when you would go to an inn, there would be like little skits that could happen. Or when things would happen, you could like press like up or whatever. You get like a little skit of them interacting with each other. But it was very little. It wasn't that much. And none of the main stories would like intertwine. I'm trying to remember. I don't think any of the stories like really intertwined with each other or connected in any way. And I think that's what most people want. They wanted like some of these bigger lines of stories like connect in some manner so that it makes it more interesting. So that's good. That's very good. There are more interactions between the different members of the group. Additional stories will unfold between the protagonists as the journey progresses, deepening the characters and relationship. It will be, I don't know if the main stories will do this, but at least if they have like sub quests that or like character quests for each person, for each pairing or something like that, that would be fine. That would be fine. The HD 2D art style has evolved. Pioneered HD 2D art style. I'm trying to remember back. I think this is, I mean, when I first saw Octopath Traveler, that's what grabbed me the most, just the art style. I'm trying to think if some other games have done this similar kind of look before, but since then, other games have been trying to do this, and I think it's great. All games should not all games. They should redo a bunch of older RPGs in this style, and I would buy all of them. I think they're doing it for Dragon Quest. I think they're doing like Dragon Quest 1 or maybe Dragon Quest 3. I forget which one. I think they're redoing the style. But if they did all the old Final Fantasy in this style, I would buy all of them. I love this shit. Are more detailed and more varied camera angles. Nice. Character sprites are more varied. Nice. Even more animations. Yep, I saw that when they were like walking through. That looked good. Just look at the trailer and screenshots. Yep, true. Okay, so that's everything. So yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, I'm excited. Shit looks so good. Yeah, the main things that I hope they hit on are the job system. I'll be interested to see, like, so we have all the static jobs here, like the standard jobs with like warrior, merchant, cleric, all that stuff. But I'm trying to remember how many different jobs there were. The 8 jobs, and were there only 4 secret jobs? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Well, in any case, there were like secret jobs that you had to go to like temples to find, and then you had to fight a super boss, and then once you fought the super boss, you got the special job, and they were like game changer jobs. I think only one character could have them activated on a time. I'm pretty sure. Man, I'm trying to remember how all the systems worked, but the job system I really liked. It would be cool to it would be cool to see what they change up for the jobs, if they're adding anything new, and if the super jobs are going to be different. I really hope they're slightly different. If we find that they bring like 1 or 2 back, but I really hope I really hope the abilities and things change slightly, so there's a bit more like differences to it. There's something I read up here. For example, you challenge people and talents dual during time and potentially learn new skills. So this thing is interesting. Learning new skills from challenging through path actions makes it sound like you don't get everything from just like leveling up jobs. Because normally what you would do is you have a job, you get job points, and then you can spend those job points on different jobs, and then you get the abilities and all that stuff. The fact that you can just get skills from that's interesting. And I don't know if that would go through just your warrior class, or like where that would go into. Or maybe their uses. That would be interesting. That could be it. Because I think no matter what job you had your hunter on. Oh, wait, I'm being so dumb. Because, yeah, you would always have your base job, and then you could always add a different job. That was right. I don't know why I thought you could switch all jobs around, but you couldn't. You start off with just one job, and then you get the ability to get a second job onto your character. So pretty much you could have like a warrior thief, a cleric apothecary if you wanted to, stuff like that. So yeah, so he probably gets in and goes into his warrior thing, and maybe it's like uses for skills similar to what the hunter had when they captured beasts. They'd be able to use them, and they had like a certain number of uses. So that's possibly it. Okay, cool. So yeah, interesting stuff. That Latent Power stuff seems cool. Glad that most of the mechanics are gonna be the same. Art style looks still great. Yeah, overall, just very excited. So now we only have what? How many more? How much longer do we have? We only have a few more months. Only like 5 months. Nice.